Good morning from Heathrow Airport, where we are flying over to Los Angeles International today with British Airways. We're going to take you along for the entire journey. We're actually starting here at the Leonardo Hotel in Heathrow. We did plan to show you a little bit more of this hotel, but we arrived very late last night, and that's another story that we'll tell you in a little while. But we'll give you a quick look at the room. As you can see, the room is very used, but that allows us to tell you that this bed was actually very comfortable last night. We had a very good night's sleep, didn't we?
A really good night's sleep. I slept the whole night.
Which is a miracle given what happened to us on the way here, but as I say, we'll tell you that in a little while. But it's actually a pretty decent room. It's very clean, very bright, very modern, very comfy. There's loads of USB charging and stuff, which is great because we've been able to charge our camera and all of our equipment overnight. There is a second bed set up. I'm pretty sure we didn't order a room with a second bed, but we got it anyway. Handy, because I've got my case open on it at the minute, trying to make sure everything's in there last minute. And you've got kind of your usual stuff with your little workspace, your tea and coffee, your seat, a TV, which we didn't have time to watch, ironing board and coat hangers behind Josh. And then we've got a really long hallway because we're on an end room.
Yeah, I don't know why. We've had a few rooms like this.
Yeah. Aircon as well, which is good because it got really hot in here this morning after we showered.
We forgot to turn it on. Big mistake.
The only thing I don't like is they put a mirror on the wall and there's no socket by it, so you can't dry your hair or anything by it.
I don't like when there's a light directly above you when you're trying to get ready, because I just don't like it.
Anyway, into the bathroom. It's an alright bathroom. Again, used, because we've literally just used it, and all our towels and everything are everywhere. But heated mirror so that I could shave this morning without it all being steamed up. And then the shower was all right, not the best one we've had, not the worst one we've had, but the toiletries were decent, so that saved us getting ours all wet to be in the case for a long flight.
Yes. Also, our view, we weren't really sure what our view was, but I kind of caught it this morning. I was trying to film. I noticed you can see the planes taking off, only just.
Okay, it's very wet outside though, there's all flooded.
Yeah, I was going to wear white shoes, so I had to kind of put some black shoes on. So.
Yeah, so no, we've had a decent night's stay.
Yes.
A lot shorter than we intended it to be. We didn't get to eat or anything here last night.
Yes, but then when we turned up, we realised that breakfast was only £13 per person.
Yeah.
And we thought by the time we had brought a coffee, a croissant each, it's going to be probably, you know,
I didn't think that was too bad for a hotel at Heathrow.
All you can eat.
Yeah,
all you can eat.
And it was a pretty decent spread as well.
Yeah.
And it was really quiet down there. We went down about 7:30.
Yeah.
Also, if it's tripping you out that I'm in that mirror while I'm talking to Josh, it's tripping me out as well.
Don't panic, there's only one of them, that's enough.
Now, this hotel room on its own would have cost us about £112 last night, but we actually booked it as part of a package for £270, which included the night stay here, parking overnight here, and 16 days parking in the long stay Heathrow car park. The car park on its own would have been £254, so we got an absolute bargain through AP8. If you're interested, we'll leave that link down below so you can check that out. Sometimes it works out cheaper, not always, but it did this time. However, our car didn't make it here with us. So we actually broke down on the M25 last night, literally 20 minutes away from Heathrow Airport.
It was very stressful.
We were going 70 miles an hour and the car just, warning lights came on, it just died. It was horrible weather, it was really noisy because it was the side of the motorway. Luckily the AA came to our rescue and towed us to our friends who luckily live nearby and have a massive driveway. So huge shout out to Paula and Neil for letting us dump our broken car there.
Yep.
For 2 weeks while we're not in the UK, and also for dropping us at our hotel last night. We really appreciated that. We were rescued by some wonderful people yesterday, which made it a lot less stressful than it otherwise would have been.
The only problem is we don't know how we're going to get back home at the end of the trip, but we're going to worry about that later.
That's a problem for when we get back, right?
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, we know where the car is, it's safe, it's all good, and that is why we always come to the hotel the night before. That is our top travel tip for anybody. If you can do it, always get to the hotel the night before or the airport the night before, because it just takes so much stress out of it. Had that happened to us this morning on the way here,
I would have been freaking out. No.
But yeah, other than that, we're now ready to go. We're all checked in online. We've just got to go and drop our bags, head through security. But first we need to call ourselves an Uber to get ourselves from the hotel because we haven't got the car. Well, bugger me. That was really fast. Literally our Uber arrived at the hotel within 2 minutes of us ordering it. Cost us £23,
Meh.
which is quite a bit, but obviously that includes the £5 drop-off fee that they now charge at Heathrow. And we done our bag drop, as you probably saw. Josh had to have his passport checked.
Always the way.
Just to hold us up a few minutes. But security, there was nobody. We walked straight into security, put our stuff into the trays, straight through. We didn't get stopped, which is unusual for him.
I think I was through before you though,
You were, which is very rare. And we were inside the airport within about 30 minutes of actually leaving the hotel. So it's really, really quick. Picked ourselves up a cheeky little cold brew from Starbucks. You had a nice latte.
Needed that.
Yeah, we did need a little bit of a pick-me-up. And now we're just waiting, really, for our gate to be called, which we've got another hour or so before that happens, because we don't fly till 2:05, which is the later flight to LA. So we've got a little bit of time now just to chill. We've just been and had a little wander around the shops, and you know how people treat themselves to maybe a new pair of trainers or a new pair of sunglasses, or if you're feeling really bougie, like a Rolex watch, because here at Heathrow there's some really high-end shops. We've done a bit of shopping of our own. £3 from Boots, toenail clippers, because we completely forgot to pack ours. Living the high life here. Literally living the high life. Well, our gate hasn't actually been called yet, but the board says that we are going to be departing from the sea gates, which means we've got to get this escalator down and get the little transit train thing over to the sea gate. So we're going to do that, and then hopefully by the time we get there, our gate will be called. It is busy.
It is really busy, but we went right down the end, so hopefully that's the way to go.
It's really weird though, because like how quickly we got through security and bag drop and everything, but the terminal itself feels heaving. That was a little bit weird. It told us that the next transit was going to be on the one side, and then the doors didn't open on that. A train come in the other side. All the crews got over the other side, so we all had to bundle across. Absolutely packed in there, but we've had our gate called. It's C62. Is our plane there?
There is one there, but our one has a bubble, so...
So it's not that one?
I don't think so. I think it's...
Unless they changed the plane and we're not in the bubble. Couldn't wait for your plane meal, eh?
Absolutely not.
Me either. Absolutely starving. It has been like 6 hours since we had breakfast, and it's probably going to be at least another 2 or 3 before we get any food on the plane.
We tried to eat so much food, but that was hours ago.
I think if you eat more sometimes at an early breakfast, you end up hungrier. Maybe I've just made that up. We're in holiday mode, it's fine. Our turn to board. We're actually boarding a lot earlier than we normally do, because we're in group 4, because we've paid £79 each to sit in the bubble.
Like you do.
If you don't know what the bubble is, it's the upstairs deck on the BA plane, and we'll explain why we've done that when we get on. Hopefully we've got a bubble on this plane anyway. We're boarding through a different door. I'm assuming this is the one that goes up to take us upstairs, which means there is a bubble, so it's all working out well. We're on the right plane. So this is why we booked these seats in the bubble, because you get a decent amount of leg room. We've got 2 seats together, nobody behind us. No worrying about getting up to go to the loo and disturbing other people, but you get this little compartment down the side which I can rest my arm on, and you can store all the stuff that you want easy access to in there, which frees up your leg room here so that you don't bash your knees on all your bottles of drink and everything. 79 quid well spent, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, this is novel. Look at this. I feel like I'm in-flight gaming in the 90s.
I know man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can't find myself. Oh, I feel so alive.
Well, we're extremely happy the drink and snack service has arrived, because someone has been moaning they're hungry and thirsty for about the last hour and a half.
I'm really looking forward to having... I'm hoping it's a curry like last time. I don't know why, I'm just really looking forward to it.
We were about an hour late taking off, and we spent half an hour fighting with our side cabinet trying to get it open. We did eventually win and get it open so we could get our drinks out, and now it's staying open for the rest of the flight just in case.
Yeah, we're not closing that anymore.
Well, our meal service has arrived. We've got the standard bread roll, cheese and crackers, and Josh is happy because we've got the chicken tikka masala. Who puts runner beans with a chicken tikka masala though? Have you tried it? Have you tried it yet?
I haven't tried it yet. We normally have things like quinoa, but this is peas and...
I'm not sure about the look of that.
What that is.
Well, if you look at mine, you can actually see it's got green mush at the bottom.
Also another thing, my plate won't stay still.
It won't. His tray keeps sliding off.
Oh,
I think is that a random little bit of feta on top?
Yes.
I might eat the feta.
It's actually really nice. I remember last time we really liked it.
Good. I think last time we flew we had something different and we weren't so impressed. So
yeah, but the alternative was mash and pasta.
Mash and pasta is a weird combination.
Was it mushroom pasta? I don't really know.
Oh, maybe it was mushroom pasta and we misheard. That would make more sense. I've just noticed Josh has got an apple and blackberry crumble and custard. I haven't got a dessert. I wouldn't eat it anyway. I just don't like it. They must have known.
Stop complaining then.
Got a chocolate bar in the back.
Yeah.
'Cause I found my way.
Someone a happy boy.
They're giving out a lot of food at the moment. I'm happy about this.
Never known him to give out jammy Dodgers.
No, but I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. It's better than shortbread. Ugh.
I'll have that as well, to be fair.
'Cause I found my way.
Well, we've got less than an hour and a half of the flight left and we are finally getting fed again.
It's gone quite quick.
It has gone quick, but I'm starving because I think they've been quite stingy with the food service. We had that first meal, those little mini jammy Dodgers, and that's all we've had. For such a long flight, it is very bright. We're actually flying over Utah at the minute. We've just gone past Salt Lake City and we are heading towards Vegas, and at that point I assume we'll turn to head west into LA. But food's coming. To be fair, we have actually got like a full second meal. It's chicken breast, vegetables and potato gratin. I'm staying clear of that cauliflower though. Nobody else
favourite.
That doesn't like me. Nobody wants me eating that on a plane, believe me.
I'll eat yours.
But I did get the dessert this time. At least I got the one when it was the chocolate brownie pot. Yum.
Not sure what this is, but it looks alright.
It looks like that quinoa salad that's got the yogurt on the bottom.
Oh.
Although that doesn't look like quinoa.
That's what I mean, it looks...
Is it like giant couscous or something?
Looks like giant sugar puff.
It does look like sugar puffs.
The latest weather there in LA has been extremely hot. It was 38 degrees earlier on. It's cooled down a little bit now. It's 27 degrees Celsius. That's 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, it's many hours since you last saw us on the plane. We're in our hotel. It's been quite horrendous, to be honest. It took us 3 hours from the time we landed to clear US immigration. It was just an absolute nightmare. The queue was huge. There was like so many flights arrived at once. Luckily when we got the other side, our bags were ready and waiting for us. Literally the last ones off our flight just sat there on their own. But then we had to find the shuttle bus to take us to the Avis car rental, because all of the car rental here at LAX is all off site of the airport, which meant we had to negotiate the notorious big loop that goes all the way around LAX and stop at every other single terminal to drop people off and pick people up before we made it to the car rental place. Then we got to the car rental. That should have been nice and easy because we're Avis preferred members. It wasn't quite as straightforward as normal because they didn't have a car for us somehow. So they've upgraded us, which we're not disappointed about because we've got a fantastic car. You're very happy with the car, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It's a Dodger, whatever you want
Dodge
to call it.
Charger.
That's it. We had one in Florida, but this one's nicer. It's like a really nice blue. It's got beautiful wheels. Everything looks brand new. It's pretty.
It's a beast. We will show you in the morning because it's pitch black outside.
Yeah.
So it's not the best time. But we've made it to our hotel room.
Oh, finally.
This is absolutely huge, this room. Look at this. This is the Hampton Inn and Suites in Buena Park. We've got a little sofa and a little table going on over here. Bed's absolutely massive. A little bit tripped out because it's facing that way. Hotels, they're normally like
facing
up that
this
wall.
way, not.
But there's so much space in here. I mean, look at all of this desk space. There's a mini fridge and everything down here, a microwave, a TV, a coffee maker. I've got 2 free bottles of water.
I've put them in the fridge.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. 2 free bottles of water because I'm a Hilton Honours member. And the bathroom's huge. Come and have a look at this. It's absolutely massive. Nice big mirror, nice and bright. Sink area, toilet obviously. And then this shower is absolutely huge. I could do with a shower actually. I don't know if I'm gonna make a shower though before we go to bed. I don't know about you, what do you think?
I feel like we should have a shower.
I feel like we probably should. I feel all greasy and mucky. It's been a very long day.
It's been exactly 24 hours now. I think we need a shower
Wow.
before we go to bed.
The other good thing actually about all the delays and everything we experienced is by the time we got out of the airport, all of the LA traffic had kind of cleared.
Yes, that's
so
true.
The drive here was only like 38 minutes, which wasn't too bad.
Which was, it was well over an hour when we first looked.
Yeah. So pros and cons, I guess. And the main thing is we're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here and we're hungry, so we've ordered a Wendy's.
Oh yeah, we're starving.
The plan was, well, my plan was, I wanted to go for a Panda Express because I love a Panda Express.
But we're too late for that.
But we're way too late for that, and we just need something
We did
quick.
think about finding an In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
But now we're here, I just can't be bothered to go back out again.
No.
It's been a very long day, my eyes are burning.
Crap dinner for tonight, and then exciting stuff
So
from now on.
Yeah,
After.
Wendy's via Uber Eats it is.
Oh, finally.
That didn't take very long actually, didn't it?
No, we forgot also, we went for like a medium, and their mediums are quite big compared to...
Yeah.
I mean, this is bigger than our, what
Large.
you call large in the UK.
We don't have a large, do we? Let's face it.
No, but
That's
I'm
your
starving.
burger.
Thank you very much.
This came to $30
No, $30 for that, that's really...
by the time you had tax and a
Yeah.
tip and everything because we were lazy and just got Uber Eats. But do you know what? It's been a long day.
Who cares?
It is what it is. Well, we needed that food, but we just noticed on the receipt that had we gone to Wendy's, that would have cost us $16.30.
Probably shouldn't have looked on the receipt.
It's
But never
literally
mind.
double the price. But we're knackered. I wasn't leaving the room again tonight. However, we will see you in the morning and we're going to carry this travel day video on because we need to go and show you the car.
Yep.
And we've got breakfast here at the hotel tomorrow included in the room rate and free parking here as well. I think that's a bargain.
That's not bad at all.
Plus, we use Tesco Club Card vouchers towards this night's stay. It's cost us 30 quid.
Can't really complain.
It's a shame we're only here for one night because it's really nice. We're not going to get to use the pool. There's a fire thing out there. Never mind. Anyway, shower, bed. It's 6 a.m. We've been awake since 5 because jet lag is real, and
I'm hungry.
he's been going on about whether it's time for breakfast yet for the last hour, nudging me. Is it breakfast time yet? Is it breakfast time yet?
I'm starving.
Well, breakfast starts at 6, so
Yeah.
it literally is now.
So we've literally got
breakfast
up, put our clothes back on, dirty clothes.
time. We've only just got out of it, feels like.
We're going to go down, eat, come up, have a shave, shower, get ready, and get this trip started. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this means, but just do it. Now that feels better. Nice long shower, had a shave, well, tidied my beard up. For those that said, you haven't had a shave. And we have something really exciting planned for today, and I cannot wait to show you guys this one. Waking up to our first sights of some of the mountains in the back corner there. Back corner, that makes no sense.
Well, I was pretty impressed with breakfast actually. They've got a pretty decent selection of stuff down there. Nice little breakfast room as well. Really quiet because we went down at 6 a.m. But you can't start your trip in America without a waffle or a pancake. And luckily they had a waffle maker. So yes, get in.
I don't normally go for a waffle, but after seeing his waffle, I was like, I really want a waffle. They did a birthday cake one.
Yeah, two different types of batter. I've never seen that before.
No, it was really good.
It was really good. Definitely started the day right.
Yeah, we did bring bananas back with us. We're trying to be healthy, but see how long that lasts.
And that reminds me, they had a blueberry pomegranate and acai infused water down there instead of just juice. Oh, that's healthy, right? That's healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hydrating. It's going to be a hot one today. It's up to 40 Celsius. Well, that was a nice, easy checkout, just a key drop box. We were just saying, actually, it's a little bit of a shame that we didn't have a bit longer to spend at this hotel because we really like it. It's really nice. And we didn't get to use the pool area. The pool area looks quite cute. There's like a jacuzzi down there, a big fire pit area where people all sat out last night. We'd definitely stay here again. And we were saying as well, for the budget conscious traveller like us, that sometimes the cheapest option isn't always the cheapest in the long run, because with the free breakfast, free parking, it was only a $25 security deposit as well. This actually was really good value. It's hot. It's like 9 AM in the morning and I can feel I'm going to be sweating already today.
But before we go, we need to show you our beautiful car. Stunning. I really want one when we get home.
She's dusty already.
She's very dusty, and when we get to our final destination, oh, that sounds awful.
Next destination.
She's not going to be clean, that's for sure.
No.
Right, while he loads the bags up, this is our beautiful car, similar to the one we had in Florida, but this is, I think, a little bit bigger. The wheels are huge. It's very nice, isn't it?
I'm fine, I'll just put the bags in the car, don't worry about me.
That trunk's the size of our house. This was another problem we had last night. We couldn't figure out, because we were so tired, how to get our cases in, because it's only just, even though they go in quite deep, these boots, trunks, whatever you want to call them, there wasn't quite enough, but I think we've mastered it.
Oh my God, if I wasn't sweating before, I definitely am now.
Nailed it, mate. Ready?
No.
There's a new wind blowing for me, left nothing to see on California. Took a chance, but soon you were gone and already done with California.
Well, after about an hour and a half driving into the Californian desert, we've arrived in Yermo and we are stopping at Eddie World, where this massive ice cream is. Apparently, this is California's largest gas station.
Yes, we've never really heard of it before, but we've watched other people go here and they was like, you need to come here. So
they said the restrooms are clean, it's a great place to stop if you need gas, which we actually don't at the minute.
No.
And there's no buckies around these parts, so I guess this is as good as it's going to get.
Yeah, also, who turned on the oven?
It's 100 degrees.
It is.
Whatever that is in Celsius. Right, let's head into Eddie World. I need to use the restroom.
Same.
I need a drink.
Same.
And I could do with something to eat as well.
Oh.
It's been quite a few hours since breakfast.
I'm really craving something like a brisket, something. I don't know.
I don't know what they do. We'll have to have a look. Oh, they do nuts. Okay, there's a lot to take in here, but we have just picked ourselves up this huge bag of gummy peach rings because they are a favourite of ours. I was considering actually getting these massive jawbreakers because that would keep you quiet in the car for the rest of the journey.
I was about to say it will keep you quiet, but we also found this. We saw these last time we was here, not here, but in California.
When we went to Calico, Ghost Town.
And we never got one, so I'm going to get one this time.
What flavour is it? Blue raspberry?
Yeah, blue raspberry.
Well, it's no buckies.
No, it's no buckies. Still really cool.
They do hot food in there, like pizza and burger and stuff. We were going to get some chicken tenders, but 6 chicken tenders was $17.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know when you're on holiday, you're like, fine, but we're trying to be a little bit sensible.
And then we saw this massive ham and cheese sandwich with all this salad and stuff in it for $9.79, and we thought, that's big enough to share if we buy a bag of chips each as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So we picked ourselves up one of them.
Yeah.
We can vouch for the restrooms being clean in there though.
They are very clean.
But
we
bought some drinks and some water and stuff for the road and some sweets. Obviously you saw the peach rings, but it's great if you want sweets and nuts.
Yeah.
There's literally rows and rows of them.
Yeah, and we paid 10p for a souvenir bag.
Yeah.
It's not a souvenir bag, but it's their bag.
But that's probably where we're going to leave you now as it hits over 100 degrees for this video, because we're heading off north deep into the Nevada desert. You are not going to want to miss what we've got coming up from this Nevada and California series, so make sure you're subscribed. It is going to be incredible because tonight we are staying in one of America's most haunted places. So That's just the start of the trip.